Video out specifically to the winner of this fight, this code war, all that sort of stuff. You've got Gallen, who's a footy player. You've got Hall, who's an AFL player. Now Gallen's basically coming out and saying Hall's a pussy because he only wants to fight 6 2-minute rounds. You can't expect the guy to come out and fight that sort of the 3-minute rounds, all that sort of stuff on his pro debut. Like, get real. Let's be real. So, Mr. Gallen, if you want to fight 6 3-minute rounds against an actual boxer, I'll take you on, no problems whatsoever. So get through Hall as you say you will, and I'll take you on, no problems whatsoever. Go through your mate, Matt Rose. I'll do it for free. I'll show you exactly what a boxer is like, and I'll knock you on your ass like a boxer would. So, good luck on the weekend, mate. Hope you win, and I hope we bash soon. Enjoy.
All right, Big J, tell me what the hell's going on with this. Lucas Browne fighting Paul Gallen. Where, what, who?
Well, the announcement is coming next week. It should be on April the 14th. It'll be a No Limit boxing promotion, which No Limit promotes Paul Gallen, same people that take care of Tim Tszyu. And this has been bubbling, as you see from that video that Lucas Browne released back in November of 2019. This has been going on for at least 2 or 3 years. So, you know, people who know Paul Gallen is a former NRL player, you know, Sharks NRL Cronulla Sharks captain, former, you know, New South Wales State of Origin captain, probably one of the hardest bastards of the last generation in rugby league. Not well liked by anyone that's not a, you know, Sharks or a New South Wales supporter, and even then it's questionable. But
so what is this supposed to be for? Like, what is like? Is this just like?
This is just these grudge matches that Australian boxing have. I mean, like I've been telling you, like Australians love the novelty fight. This is like similar to Mark Hunt versus Paul Gallen. That was on the undercard to Tszyu Norwood. This is exactly the same thing. So you've got the real fighter versus the footy player.
Can Gallen beat him?
If he gut punches him like David Allen did, absolutely. Of course he can. Because Paul Gallen's going to be in a lot better shape, as in, you know, cardio shape, than Lucas Browne will be. Lucas Browne hasn't fought since, I think he hasn't fought for over a year.
November 2019. Before that, he fought David Allen when he got punched, you know, KO left to the body. He is a former WBA world champion when he defeated Ruslan Chagayev back in 2016.
Yep, and
hasn't he failed 2 drug tests, or is it 1?
It's a bit of a grey, because initially he got done for the same, what's that stuff called that Canelo got done for, that tainted meat?
Clenbuterol. Yeah.
That's the stuff. Yeah, apparently he got done for that after the fight against the Russian bloke. Mm. And then he got done for another supplement leading up to the Shannon Briggs fight, because he was supposed to fight Shannon Briggs there at one stage.
Mm-hmm. I remember he defeated Chagayev, failed the drug test.
Yep.
They went to Chagayev, was like, yo, you can be reinstated as champion. Chagayev was pretty much like, no, I'm retired. And then that WBA belt has been bouncing around and still strapped on, I believe, Manuel Char right now. It's some BS. You know, or Trevor Bryan, I forgot who. It's some BS. So basically the fight don't mean nothing. And it's supposed to be happening. It's supposed to be happening March the 14th or April the 14th?
April 14th. April 14th. So
undercard?
A little under 2 months away.
Anything of note on the undercard?
Not yet. The official announcement, I think, is coming next week. Ben Damon put out a tweet saying that the official announcement's possibly coming next week about this one, because it'll be a No Limit event, because they promote Paul Gallen. It might be a pay-per-view. I don't know. No Limit normally don't put on a fight unless it is, and Paul Gallen has had his own standalone pay-per-view, so who knows? I mean, Paul Gallen's certainly a draw. I don't think Lucas Browne would be. I don't think too many people know who Lucas Browne was, certainly not the casual fan. You'd have to be a hardcore boxer to know who he is. It's just going to be one of those grudge matches where 2 blokes are going to stand there and try and beat the shit out of each other. So it's similar to the last few Gallen fights. You know, grudge match against Barry Hall, grudge match against Mark Hunt, and now he's going to take on Lucas Browne. So
Yeah, it is what it is. Cleaning up. All right. Well, that is what it is. If we'll find a way, if we have time to cover it, then we will. This is TstreeT Controversy. I'm Big J with FightView360.com. Please subscribe.